Up next is we're gonna shift gears a little bit. We're gonna go instead of we're gonna jump out of the action, adventure, horror, and scary stuff, and we're gonna go to something a little bit more heartwarming. Folks, this is The Last Letter from Your Lover. This is a Netflix movie that's coming out July 23rd. So here we go. This is The Last Letter from Your Lover.
Dear Mrs. Sterling, when you looked at me...
You're here to write marvelous things about my husband, I believe.
Is that right? In that moment, something changed.
I'm Ellie Howarth from the London Chronicle.
Everything's ready for you.
Spectacular. While I was researching my next feature, I came across a letter. 1965, illicit love affair.
I write these words with you in mind and my heart swells. I've known nothing like this before.
I don't know how I feel about my life.
You have the rich, handsome husband.
I will never be satisfied with just a part of you.
I could never be satisfied.
So happy.
My husband wants us to return to London immediately.
What do you want? Know that you hold my hope.
So is she American? Because she doesn't have an accent.
Come with me, darling.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be waiting.
Oh my God. Now I'm gonna have to know how it ends. The past can draw you in.
Felicity Jones.
It can create the illusion that anything is possible. I found them. They're still alive. But can we learn to forge ahead? Hello? To try again.
So he still doesn't know she went after him.
No idea.
So you have to tell him.
Did you ever see each other again?
No.
No more letters.
Dear Jay, please forgive this last letter.
An invitation to come away. I'll be waiting.
Oh, hey.
Well, that was just lovely, and I'm not being sarcastic.
No, it really was. It you know, it tugs on your heartstrings. Stories about, you know, a love that cannot be denied. True love always persists and will always come out in the end. You know, stories like that, they get to you. They give you hope.
Yeah, especially with the whole, I'm going to use the term loosely, time traveling. It works, and I like that. And I like that trailer kind of gave a little too much away than I would have liked to see, but her getting the two of them back connected again is just like, that's going to be that end of the movie, have the Kleenex box ready kind of moment where you're just like, I'm going to bawl my fucking eyes out. I know it.
I think your comment about the trailer giving too much away, I think that's kind of the norm when it comes to romantic films.
But it didn't need to be. I feel what I was going to point out is I feel like this trailer would have been damn near perfect had it ended with her going, I have to find out more.
That's kind of where I was hoping it would end too.
We know that that's like obviously okay. Oh, she's a writer. She's gonna go find these two and find out what happened. I know that they didn't end up together. There was no more letters. He still wants to be with her. He's waiting in the garden. She's gonna end up coming in the garden. I know how the movie ends. I was very intrigued by this movie until after that part of the trailer. I'm like, okay, well, I just saw the movie. I know how it's going to go. I mean, I'll probably still see this movie because it feels like this is a really nice, fun movie where I can sit down with my wife and we can both have a really good time. And the actors look like they're really good in it. But this fucking trailer sucked.
It's a good trailer. It shows you what the movie's going to be like, which is a movie that I want to watch. But like you say, it just gave too much away. You brought it up. She says, I have to know how the story ends. And if the only shot after that was just the old him turning in the garden like that, and then all these credits, that would have been just perfect. Don't give us the hint that she's still alive, because they could have played with that too. Like, are they both even still alive? Who knows? and just having him turning in the garden, but by himself, that's all I would have needed. And then this trailer would have been perfect.
Kara in the chat says meh, and Jamie says it feels like a little bit. It feels a little bit like a modern day Letters to Juliet.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah, Letters to Juliet is a 2010 American romantic comedy starring Amanda Seyfried and Christopher Egan. It also stars Gael Garcia Bernal. Yeah, it looks like a good movie. I think I'll be adding that to my watch list as well.
I'm just gonna say it because I haven't figured out how to say the joke of it, and I don't know how I can make it into a rating. But the title, The Last Letter of Your Lover, or From Your Lover, I was trying to figure out how to be like, it's why. Because you spell Tiffany Tiffany. I just want to spit that out there.
All right, making points.
I love her.
Yeah,
Tiffany is truly the girl of my dreams.
Oh,
there you go. The be all end all.
I'm gonna make a wild accusation, a wild speculation about the movie right now. Old man lover is gonna write that last letter, send it off to his lover. He's gonna go to the park, and this young girl's going to show up, and they're gonna be like, "Are you so and so?" And he's like, "Oh yes, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone." And it's like, "Yes, I know you're waiting for me." And he goes, "No, that's not right." And she goes, "Yes, it is." And she delivers a letter to him, and it's the last letter from her lover. And she's like I'm going to say in a coma or
She's
something.
dead?
She's like some kind of, she's incapacitated in some form or another, or she's been dead and they've faked her documents to keep her alive in order to keep a pension. I don't know. That's why everything
That's wild. That's wild.
That's why everything
That's a little
Felicity Jones
outlandish.
finds is that she's still alive.
I
That's a
really
little
thought for a moment there, I thought you were gonna go real wide and be like, no, I am the one you're looking for. And he's like, wait, what? And it turns out she never aged a day.
And that's
She's
why
an
she
immortal.
had to. That's why she had to break up with him, because she's like, I can't. I can't.
She's a
have,
vampire.
Yeah, I can't have relationships longer than a few years, otherwise they
She's
notice that
we-
I don't age.
Little do we know that point in the movie is only the first third. So we thought this trailer gave out the entire movie. Now this whole trailer takes place in the first third of the movie. The rest of it is a vampire thriller.
Let's rate this trailer.
I am going to rate the trailer only because I think it gave just a little bit too away. I'm going to give it the second last letter from your lover out of the last letter from your lover. Make of that what you will.
I'm going to give this trailer a Q out of the alphabet. It's not the last letter, but it's pretty far along.
It's like 18 out of 26.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Shit, what was that? 17?
I knew he wasn't keeping track.
So I'm gonna give this one whirlwind adventure romance that I'm sure we've all had at one point in our lives out of one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
married
still
it. I
living
married
it.
that romance.
This looks super good. I'll definitely be watching this.
Yep. That was The Last Letter from Your Lover. It's coming out on Netflix on July 23rd.
I'm going to
look
send the
really
YouTube version of this to Tiffany for sure. I'm winning those brownie points. I'll send it to her on her birthday so I don't have to give her a birthday gift.
Hello, film fans. Thanks for watching another episode of Trailer Talk. Let us know in the comments if you liked the trailer and if it made you want to see the movie. And subscribe to see more episodes of Trailer Talk like this or different stuff like this. Thanks. Peace and love.